I have always believed the road to excess leads to the palace of wisdom. I got a pin all the way over here.
Please make your voice be heard.
And I'm leaving society to move out to the country and smoke crystal meth with rednecks.
Maybe you have a differing opinion than us. Maybe we're completely wrong, and you are the one lone person in the world that is right.
That's why you're here tonight. Eventually, me and Dave Jarvis are going to Hollywood.
But guess what? Some of us are actually pretty friendly.
Yeah, but most of us suck.
Fine, upstanding young man. Fine, upstanding young man.
Smoke weed. Thank you, each and every one of you, for being here every Wednesday night to blow your brains out. Good news, I've been working all week, and we got the StreamYard bill paid. We got the Canva Pro bill paid. We are back in action. I am Rick E. Warden. Thank you for being here. With us tonight is the lovely Ariel of Against All Odds.
Yeah.
And as always, the mighty and mystical Dave motherfucking Jarvis.
Hello, Brainiacs. Yeah. This is your weekly dose of the most dangerous podcast in DFW. Good evening. I'm David Jarvis with the news at 8 o'clock. In tonight's top stories, the government brings charges against Ricky Warden as a subversive imposter. Fort Worth garbage men are striking for a better class of garbage, and the World Health Organization declares death a good thing. Details on these and other stories are as follows. This evening, Ricky Warden goes on trial for fraud, inciting a riot, conspiracy to overthrow the government, and using the word thighs in mixed company. As I have grown closer to Mr. Warden, I may no longer be impartial. But before you jump to any conclusions, I have to wear a concealed police microphone for medical reasons. Because of what I know, I have to testify. It's my duty as an American citizen and as a representative of albinos everywhere. But in this reporter's opinion, this trial is a travesty. It's a travesty of a mockery of a sham, of a mockery of a travesty of two mockeries of a sham. I move for a mistrial. Don't worry, Rick. I'll only tell them the truth as it pertains to me. But the truth would make a street-hardened homicide dick drop to his knees and vomit like a choir girl. And here is today's clickbait. On this date, 20 years ago, the Dave Matthews Band agreed to pay $200,000 after their tour bus dumped human waste on a boat full of tourists in Chicago in August of 2004. The Dave Matthews Band offered their deepest apologies to more than 100 boat passengers who were on an architectural tour, not realizing how funny those words in that order would end up being. In more recent times, officials say that a number of San Francisco's historic buildings are being severely eroded by people urinating on them. Meanwhile, experts have determined that Deep Ellum was once the size of Wyoming. In entertainment news, just days before the second weekend of this year's Coachella Festival, Post Malone was personally handed custody papers by his ex-fiancée inside a parking garage at a luxury apartment building. Witnesses described the meeting as dark, melodic, and dripping with autotune. In local news, Newton Farr, that's 2 R's, is looking for a drummer to jam with for the band Harvester, a blackened thrash band. They're looking for someone who is near the Weatherford, Hudson Oaks, Willow Park, Azle, Springtown area. Have songs, may travel. Message Newton Farr, once again, that's 2 R's, if you're interested. Also, our good friends Violent Death are looking for a second guitarist. DM the band directly, Cody Boyles, or drummer Jonathan Baker. Love those guys. All right, folks, what did Cinderella do when she got to the ball? She gagged. With that, please welcome to the stage Death Before Breakfast.
Hey.
Hey. I just seen you guys.
Welcome to the show, gentlemen.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. You can check them out on Bandcamp. That's deathbeforebreakfast.bandcamp.com. Their new EP, The Pussy and the Possum, is out now on most platforms. Get it now, as pussies and possums are limited.
That's funny.
That's
Yeah. Okay, so I just seen you guys play. We played with y'all at
In Greenville, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
The hangar.
The hangar.
yes. Rocky.
Anyways, y'all have like the most fun name on the set. I love it.
Thank you.
Yes.
Voted on it from a list of names on a board.
Right. Y'all are listed as Punkabilly, Bonercore, Scalypso, Doom, and Roll, which is what I order whenever I go to Panda Express.
You and me both.
So, tell us about yourself, kids. What are your plans? Where you been? Where you going? Where are you right now?
Josh, question. Maybe logging back in. Log out and log back in.
Anywho, we're from the Dallas area. We started about 10 years ago in 2015.
That's a nice trick right there.
15. Okay. So meet.
And a bunch of us first met on like Craigslist.
Yeah, Craigslist, really?
Yeah,
Craigslist.
a friend of
Wow.
mine. Yeah, the dangerous way to meet people for music. Me and a friend of mine, Casey, who used to play banjo with us, wanted to start a folk punk band, and we just put out some ads on Craigslist, and then we met. That's how we met Josh, the bass player, and met a few other people from there.
That's dope. We never thought Craigslist. I know my guitarist, and they were looking for a vocalist before we even were like a band. You're just looking for somebody to jam with. He was like, yeah, I put ads out on Craigslist. And I go, did you really? Because they found me in my neighborhood, like I'm a stray cat or something, and picked me up off the streets. That's how we became a band. But I would never thought of Craigslist. I feel like that's mostly for like used couches and whatnot. So
used couches and used musicians, we're about the same.
we're a handful of used couches. Sit on us.
I saw that y'all played with Blanket of M at Sunshine Bar last year. We had the dude Blanket of M on the show a few weeks ago. Very nice gentleman. How was that show? And how is it playing at Sunshine?
That was a really great show, actually. That was really fun. We wish more people were actually there watching us, but it was a great show. Great sound, great stage, and it was. Well, actually, no. I'm thinking of another place.
Yeah, you're definitely thinking about
No. Sunshine Bar is a little tiny dive bar place. It's fun, but it'll make you feel like there's a lot of people there in that small room.
Tell him just to hop on the camera with you.
What place you talking about?
You hop on the camera.
I'm coming, baby.
Nothing but me on this one camera. There you go. Hello.
Demo better. What are y'all drinking?
Dallas Blonde.
Dallas Blonde.
Same flavors, different logo.
Ariel, did you like Death Before Breakfast live?
Absolutely not. I love them.
Oh, nice.
No, they're really good. We played right after them. There was a band that dropped out, and it threw me off. I was like, "Oh my god, we're on like next!" Freaking out, and they did a really great job. And we sound nothing like you guys. Everyone's gonna be rudely awakened.
We sound nothing like you.
I know, and I loved it. I love going to I don't like it all the time, but I like doing gigs with mixed genres of bands because you get to listen to some of the stuff that you like from each genre instead of metal, 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 you know? Or maybe in your case, punk, 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 or alternative.
Switch it up a little.
Really rock.
So.
Probably get my back on my phone. Not up.
I like it both ways. I'll take a metal fest with all, hardcore metal bands, but I also like to switch it up.
Oh yeah, I'm more so like playing though, because if you play show after show after show and it's the same over and over and over, sometimes I just want a little bit of something different.
Yeah.
Go listen to opera on the way home or something.
Well, folks, tonight's monologue was written weeks ago, and yet how appropriate it has become, as just last night, the Texas House bill passed HB number 366. Is anybody familiar with what happened last night at HB number 366?
No. What happened?
No.
Oh, okay. Relating to required disclosures on certain political advertising that contains altered media creating a criminal offense. As in, a person may not cause to be published, distributed, or broadcast political advertising that includes an image, audio recording, or video recording of an office holder or a candidate's appearance, speech, or conduct that did not occur in reality. If you do, you have to put a specific disclosure on said property. An offense under this is punishable by 1 year in jail and a $4,000 fine. This act takes effect September 1st, 2025. So, folks, if you are about to take something that really happened and alter reality in any way, including AI, you could be fined and put in fucking jail.
And this was an important bill because ?
Because I don't know if you have as many friends as I do that post political memes all the fucking time, but I have a feeling I may never see them again because they'll all end up in Guantanamo.
Oh, shit. I'm just worried about one.
So there you go.
So.
Oh, what? A dollar bill, yo?
Dollar bill, yo. No, I'm worried about my House bill. We have HB 1803, which is our dental compact license, and that's the only bill I currently care about. But it ain't gonna get passed.
All right. Oh, good. Man, we are off to a good start. We're talking about House bills in the Texas legislature. We should be talking about music and good times.
That's right.
Has anybody ever played for a political campaign?
No.
You know what? One time, Dank, my old band, we played on the steps of Dallas City Hall for the legalization of marijuana, and there was a line of cops right in front of us, and there was just this horde of hippies and weed smoke, and we literally played Only Pussies Call the Cops, and luckily, nobody beat the shit out of us.
That's funny. That's because they know y'all aren't
Only Pussies Call the Cops. Oh, no, they beat the shit out of Hank all the time.
Sorry to riot.
There's a price for being a punk.
Poor.
I feel like there was a
Poor
shift.
Hank.
I feel like in maybe the 60s, 70s, there was more music or more leadership with musicians in campaigns than there are now these days. I think. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Like,
Yeah, you used to be able to bribe the musicians or bribe the politicians, and then you could play wherever you want, you know. But now, you got to do it on your worth.
Just don't play un-American or, anti-patriotic music.
I played at what was it, McKinney, and we played at the Christmas tree lighting, and played a whole bunch of Christmas songs and stuff. Now that was kind of cool. That a quasi-political event.
Yeah, political adjacent.
About you, Adam?
Yes, politics on the side with a side of rum.
No politics for me.
Yeah.
I know I see
Good.
it like
I want
Probably the
my
best way to
money
be.
back. I want all my weed back, and I want my money back. Mucho pronto.
money back would be super nice.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Yeah, see, I want throwing up to be fun.
We're paying it, but it's
Hey.
yeah, okay. I was like, please somebody get that joke.
Oh, I got it. But hey, back to the situation at hand. So I'm curious, Punkabilly, Bonercore, Scalypso, Doom, and Roll. Walk us through that buffet of words.
I don't know. That was something that I thought was funny when I was high. Well, the Punkabilly Boner Chorus, because Tyler's nickname is the Boner Lord because he plays trombone on some of our songs. And so we call him the Boner Lord, and then we decided, because everybody always asks us, what kind of music do you play? And like, I don't know, we don't know. I used to tell them, we used to tell them it was Ramon's mandolin. There's some other people somebody once said we were, what the fuck did they call it? It was great. It was redneck reggae. I thought that was kind of funny.
I like that. That's cool.
Oh, yeah. So I just I don't know, just strung a bunch of words that maybe we touch on. I don't know.
We derive influences from all kinds of genres, so we had to mix them all together into the name.
I like it. I think it fits, especially with the set that I see.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was a lot of fun.
So, how is the new record for those looking for it? The Pussy and the Possum. How has that record been treating you?
I mean, I'm just glad we finally got it out. But yeah, the Pussy and the Possum. Actually, it's a song about friendship, which is funny because most of our songs are about like drugs.
I mean, it could be like
drugs and the devil are dying, But so we had this one friendship song. Because when I looked outside one day on my fence, there was just a cat and a possum hanging out on the fence together, like not fucking with each other, just chilling out. And so it actually was my wife said, somebody came up with the Pussy and Possum title, and then we took it from there.
Pussy, dog, rat.
But the album's treating us good, man.
Yeah.
We're proud of it so far, and hope y'all like it.
That's awesome, man. Life gives us these little gifts sometimes. Speaking of gifts, Rick, do we have a Death Before Breakfast song that we can let our vast tens of fans know about?
Yes.
I think my headphones are dead. I have all kinds of fucking tech problems tonight.
I think it's just the day, Brian. Today is just that day.
I will check the email.
I don't know nothing. I ain't seeing nothing. I ain't saying nothing. Okay, well, while Rick is setting that up, they said they emailed some stuff
Tyler,
to you like about half an hour ago. Yeah, dude.
I sent it
I'm
earlier
on it,
this
man.
afternoon.
Bunch of broken fools. Very good. So while Rick is finding tracks, do y'all have any plans for this year? You got any special gigs? Y'all working on another album? What's going on?
Yeah, we got some new material we still need to record. We haven't started yet. We're actually kind of laying low until May 17th at Reno's is going to be our next show. Indeed.
Very cool. And who you jamming with on that evening?
Identify the tracks that we have.
Yeah, we definitely got some more stuff that
Hey, can you just email me one file instead of the whole because I don't know how to uncompress this, and I apologize. I just got home from work. I'm so sorry.
Hang on a second.
He's been dazed and confused for so long.
No, I've just been working. I had, if I'd have saw this earlier, I would have texted you and said, "Hey, it's in a zip file," and I'm not that fucking hip. So anyway, I've got says open with zip extractor, cloud convert, zip unzip, and connect more apps. What do you say? Should we zip extract, or y'all want to just email me another fucking
to
file?
extract it or unzip it. If you extract all, you should have all of them.
Don't tell Rick to unzip it.
Zip it real good.
You're just spoiling the fun.
Oh, sorry.
The beast.
Push it.
That's Warhog.
Real good.
Also on the panel this evening, we have the fine folks from the upcoming Hillbilly Floatfest. I see. Let's see. We got we got the Trespassers in the house. How y'all doing?
Great. Yay.
Yo.
Fixing to have a shot for
Yeah.
you. Yeah, we're gonna have a shot right
Shit,
here.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up. And MAEGAN Moshpit, how you doing, girl?
Yeah.
You know it. Getting my pool, get my Wednesday pool on.
I got something.
Hell yeah. Hey.
Cheers, boys. Cheers to us. Yes.
Thank you for being here, MAEGAN, and bringing the Trespassers with you. That's so kick-ass.
I can't wait to bring them out there and go camping.
What I'm talking
It's gonna be a
about.
blast, man. Gonna be a blast.
This is you guys' first show back on official show in 2 years, you said?
That is true. Kurt's been with us for about 6 months now, man, and he's doing an awesome job.
That's awesome.
All the stuff you see online, man, it's this man right here. This man's amazing. That's a good guy.
Whoa.
Who's that, Kurt?
So, Josh, what?
Who's doing all the social media?
Assumed it was me. God damn. Usually is.
I thought I knew that it was Kurt doing the social media.
I was trying
It
to get
is.
him into the
Yeah, believe me, I don't have that capability.
It's my place.
Yeah. It's a pain in the ass, dude. It's a pain. Look, you can do it. Anybody can do any fucking thing they want to do.
That's true.
Damn right.
Damn right.
Doesn't mean you want to do graphics. I have to do graphics because I chose to do blow your brains out. And so, now it's all wrapped back. I've always done graphics. Hell, I wore out Adobe Photoshop back in 2000.
Right.
I was editing videos back. I mean, you can see the videos on this YouTube channel back 15 years ago and more. So anyway, we're just stepping it back up. But like you, Adam, I'd much rather be playing guitar and singing songs.
Yeah, and that's how I was going to say. That's how you know who's posted on a band page. If it's something with buttholes or anything, it's probably me. All the professionals.
Okay, so it is you posting.
I don't know if Kurt's posted any buttholes lately, but
are you doing the reels? Are you doing the reels, Adam?
Oh no, that's way above my pay grade.
That's what I was talking about. Here's our real man right here.
All right.
It's real.
Yeah.
Shiner and all.
For the uninitiated, the Trespassers are a country gumbo of outlaw proportions. They just dropped their new single, Eggshells, featuring the great and powerful Katie Lynn. You can find them online at thetrespassers.com. And they also have new shirts available. And in case that wasn't enough to get you excited, they're dropping another single at the end of May.
Woo-hoo! And a whole new album. Oh my God.
It's
These
like
are
we've
just
been working
singles.
Now we got a single coming up next week's going to be released.
That's awesome.
Torn in Two. You want to talk about that, Adam?
What do you want? Sure. It's just
yeah.
just a re-recording of an old thing, you know.
Mhm.
That's about as far. We've got some new performances on it. That's all. That's as far as I'll go with that. It needed to be done. Probably all the old stuff's going to end up being redone also. So
Yeah.
buttholes.
And we're back.
Yeah, I've got a studio.
Speaking of buttholes,
I was going to say,
go ahead.
I've got a studio, and we've been recording everything that you hear these last few releases. I sent Ricky, 2 releases, the 2 releases we got coming out. So should be able to hear those here in a minute if you can cue them up. And then we're just rocking and rolling with that stuff, getting ready for, the Hillbilly Throwdown. We're going to rock it out, man. We've been really doing some good stuff, man. We got a really, really kick-ass set. And I think everybody's going to like it.
I hope you brought extra songs too, because we might be still feeling rowdy. We might want to go. We might want you to play later.
All right, we can do that.
We can accommodate.
You.
Say,
Thanks for taking the time.
It's pretty wild the way we did it because when we started doing it, we really just had everything. We were at Kurt's studio and everything was running through the board. Really, everything you've heard are really just jam sessions that we went back and, tweaked or whatever. There's no click tracks on anything that's been put out. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's pretty wild because, we didn't do it really. I mean, we did some settings, but it was just jamming, running through the board, cleaning it up, and that's what you got there, really. So I think that's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, we did it pretty quick. We recorded everything pretty quickly. Didn't take very long to record any of the songs.
Nice.
Yeah, they had it all down. I just came in and threw some cool bass lines down, and there it was.
Ta-da.
Well, Kurt, I'm glad that you're part of the band. Kurt Joy here, bass player from the heavy metal band Arcane back in the 90s.
Yeah.
80s.
Yeah,
dude, that was the 80s. Yo, that was 85, 86, 87.
Yeah. I had a stint there for a while in Solitude. Played with Solitude for a few
that's
years.
right. Did you record?
We recorded a demo that was actually released on a compilation album of Waiting for the Light. I think that's that Solitude song, Waiting for the Light. And then
Solitude Eternus.
Yeah. What ended up happening is I ended up having to bow out. I ended up being a single dad for, 10 years. And, I wasn't ready to go on tour with Solitude. I had to stay with the kids,
Sure. And, proud of you, man. Proud of you. I know you enjoyed it, but proud of you.
So that's what I did. And now, I'm back.
We're going to
work. Yeah, I had 2 kids instead of waiting on the Pantera train, man.
Right.
It happens.
Yep. You got to do what you got to do, Life doesn't wait. It happens.
Well, it's good to see you, Kurt Joy, and I'm really stoked about the Hillbilly Throwdown Floatfest, where we're going to get to see the Trespassers once again in good form. And Adam, I want to tell you, man, I really enjoy our relationship here with Blow Your Brains Out and the Trespassers.
For sure, man. We love y'all, man.
Of course, Megan also. So let's not make anybody wait any longer. Let's play your new song.
Okay. Everybody get ready.
Empty bottle on the front step. Bad intentions all around. The voice of reason just can't make it to my
Yeah.
I love it.
Yes.
Love it.
It's one of the latest songs, actually.
Very
Probably
cool.
15 years old, probably.
Yeah, that was the first song that I ever learned with these guys, man. And man, I've loved it ever since the first time I heard it, man.
I think this is the first song I learned too.
It's actually a beautiful song.
Yeah, it is.
Come on.
I would forgive you after you sang
Yeah.
that.
The sweet
Whatever you
mix
did.
of the lead even match it where you kind of say hello there in the middle.
Yeah, I would totally strip to that.
That's what we wanted.
Hey, I want
Debate ever.
Would you ever throw a trombone on it like Death Before Breakfast does in their music?
Maybe an organ.
Speaking of, I want to tell Tyler here, hey, I want to give him a chance first to give a reaction. What did you think of, did he bail on us? All right. I was going to ask Tyler, the hell?
You might have lost connection.
Yep. I was going to ask him to email me a song so we can play it, but I was also going to ask him if he liked the Trespassers song and tell him thanks for being here.
Thanks, Tyler.
Thanks, Tyler. Come back
Here he
on
is.
and hear
Wait,
us.
he can't
Yeah.
hear you.
Yeah.
He's back.
There you
Tyler.
Yeah.
I just sent over another email with all 5 tracks.
Okay, kick ass. I'm going to go get it and I will play it.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
Yeah, I want to check it out.
In the meantime, what'd you think of the Trespassers there, Tyler?
I thought they were great. That's just great old rock and roll right there.
Appreciate
Easy listening, like that coasting music and just very chill.
Yeah,
It's fun to play.
Yeah,
it sounds like it.
Yeah. Yeah, the Trespassers, they were talking about the recording process. Tyler, tell me about the recording process for you. Are y'all DIY or do you outsource it to China?
We've been to a studio a couple of times. We used to go to OutlawLab studio in Deep Ellum. That's where we did our first EP and album, but this last one was all just DIY stuff done at our friend's house. He's got a lot of really nice equipment, so but even though it's in a living room, it's still sounds pretty good.
Tree, right?
The Stupid Tree Records.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what's the name of the record?
Aqualab.
The Pussy and the Possum.
Here's the song. How about that, everybody? There you go.
Love it.
Beside myself.
Dude.
Right on.
That kind of sound should be playing the Floatfest right there.
Yeah. Through that. You were floating on through.
Reminds me a little bit of the Vandaliers, a little bit.
And it was hard to get off of the ride. Like, it was a captivating flow, y'all. That was something that when you hear that song, you want to keep listening. Good job. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks.
La-da-dee-da.
Yeah.
That came out of this dude's brain.
La-da-dee-da.
La-da-dee-da.
My brain.
That guy right there.
My brain gone. I have a thought and it leaves me.
That was like the first song we wrote together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was. Well, this incarnation, yeah.
Well, y'all did a fantastic job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So who plays the mandolin?
That's me.
Cool.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Yeah, we that's our secret weapon, man. We plays mandolin sometimes, trombone sometimes, vocals.
Man of many talents.
So,
And he's able to send me a single MP3 file so we can upload it. So he
That's the most
operates
technical
at
part.
See, we just give him chains to the radiator.
Technology level, like me. Yeah. That's what it takes. Just send me the song file. We'll play it. So thanks, guys.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, man.
Austin. So, how long did it take to record that?
Oh, Jesus. Fucking close to 2 years before we were done.
By the time we
Really?
from the time we wrote it to the time we recorded it, was
It's been a while. We're
at least 5 years.
We're probably the laziest band in the world, I would think.
Expect to do an album in 2035.
Yeah, the way we go. No, they've been sitting around for a while, but
hopefully we'll get another one done.
we're endeavoring to be more productive this year.
We've got plenty of material to get another album done.
Are you playing any live shows?
We got Reno's coming up on the May 17th, right?
17th. And then we have something after that.
And Farmingville, whatever. That's like June
7th.
Yeah, it's
some arts festival.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna ask what's out in Farmersville. I've been there, and you know.
Not much.
I've never been there. It's well, actually, we got that from the first time we played at the Hangar Bar. Some guy was there and he saw us, and that's how he contacted us. So that's how we got that one lined up. So, thank you, Chris.
Right on.
Yeah.
I know where Farmersville is.
Yeah, where is it?
Like
It's outside of Allen.
Yeah, somewhere out there by Rowlett, right?
You go Highway
I
5 from 75, just north of Allen there, Fort McKinney.
Okay.
No, it's out east, off Highway 78, out past Lavon.
Yeah, there you go.
All right.
Where are you guys from?
DFW Metroplex. Some of us, Garland, Dallas, Grapevine.
Yeah.
Okay, we're Midlothian based, so.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, we practice in Garland, but yeah, we live all over.
All right. Well, after that first song, I'm just curious as hell.
That's good.
One more, everybody. This one's called Toe Tag.
Huh?
Yeah.
Right on.
Mute, please.
Dope.
That was pure madness. I love it.
That's great, man.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thanks.
That was great. Congratulations.
Yeah, man.
Like,
Hey, we need
who
to do
arranged
something
it?
with you guys, man.
Is that you, Tyler? Are you the one writing these fucking songs?
Josh wrote that one. It's me and Josh that dude.
Well, Chris had the music for that one, and then yeah, you had that main riff, and then somewhere along the way we decided that the title needed to be a 2-word title.
Yeah, I made the chorus.
And then somehow we came up with toe tag. I don't fucking know. And then I had that opening line. To what would you say? The fuck did I have there? Hey, what would you say when they try to evaluate, declare me dead? I had that shit around forever, and that fit in there. And then the rest, we just kind of made a story around it. I don't know.
So is that you singing the high pitched?
Yeah, I sing on that song. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, all of that is sick, man. It's
Thank
just
you.
The way it's all arranged. Yeah, that's fucking proper sick shit right there, dude. Congratulations, and thank you for doing it and sharing it with us.
Thanks for playing.
Thanks for liking it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're proud of all those songs, man.
Oh yeah.
We need to get some shows going with
Makes
you
it
guys.
worthwhile. I'll tell you right now, guys, it's shit like y'all that makes it worthwhile to do this. I look forward to doing Blow Your Brains Out. I know Dave does, Ariel does every week.
I do.
Like, I had never heard the Trespassers before, and this man right here wrote a song called Killdozer. It doesn't get more punk than that. It's just impossible. And
Is that from the Killdozer story? Was that the inspiration?
yeah,
The guy that had enough finally. Fuck yeah.
Tell us
yeah,
more.
man. And then you guys just stumble into the show, man. Fuck. Crazy. That was so good. Thank you again. We do Blow Your
Most
Brains
definitely.
Out radio. If you don't mind, I'll play the music. I'll play all the songs.
Yeah, go for it. You play them all, dude. Play
Do
whatever
it.
you want, man. It's all
Damn
good.
right. All right. I play all the Trespasser songs too, man. I love their shit.
Awesome.
That's right.
And I'm a headbanger. Judas Priest is my favorite band.
Yeah.
Here, I'm a metalhead just trying to play country now.
Yeah. Yeah, I grew up. I pretty much grew up like a metalhead for sure.
My teenage years, we're a lot of metal.
Oh yeah.
Well, speaking of a lot of metalheads that have gone country, a week or a month from now, we will be having the Float Fest out in Santo, Texas. MAEGAN Moshpit has thrown it together. MAEGAN, do you think that maybe next year you would like Death Before Breakfast to be on the bill?
Well, I hope we can have it next year. You know, this is I hate to, put it like that, but this is the 5th year doing it. So I'm hoping it really takes off this year because, it's hard to put something like this together and to keep doing it. And I appreciate each and every one of you and all of your support and Blow Your Brains Out. And every band that's ever been a part of it is like family to me. And this is my baby. So I hope we can keep doing it. We can keep doing it.
Yeah.
If people like you and the listeners at home come on out and throw down.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Bring your kayaks, bring your
Absolutely.
auntie, bring your kids, bring whatever you got. Bring it and let's go.
Oh, this
Bring
sounds
the
like
kids
fun
and
as
the
fuck.
tent.
Where is
Spend
this?
the night. We'll jam all night.
That's right. Campfires rolling, other things rolling, party rolling, floating
Nice.
down the river.
What's this clip?
Tell us about that Star of the River again. That
Okay,
place
this is
looks
about
beautiful out there.
literally. Okay, Star of the River, in my opinion, is one of the nicer campsites to stay at
It
if
looks
you're gonna primitive camp. They keep everything nice and tight. It's at a really good location. It's right off 20 and 281. You just go like maybe a mile down the road. You'll see a giant bridge and just turn in before you go to the bridge. And it's all well manicured. It's right on the Brazos River.
clean restroom.
Clean restrooms, yeah, and even handicap restrooms. They're like really nice big restrooms. And then also there's a washer and a dryer and hot water showers.
Nice.
What the hell are those people doing letting hillbillies like us come bang head over there like this?
Some of us got good credit. Just like we're good kids, you know. We don't take advantage.
So they're cool over there, is what you were saying earlier. They're cool, and
yes, and it's a mom and pop business, which I love supporting local small mom and pops. And so this is good for them too. They do day passes, you know. They just need to get the word out. But it's a great place to go. Like all the good river spots when I was a kid, I used to go to Horseshoe Bend because I'm from Weatherford. And we would just go to the sandy beach and just park on the road and walk down there. It's now privately owned. You have to be a member really to swim at the boat dock there. You know, just all the good spots are closing. There's still Hillbilly Haven, which we've done our show there before. Great place. Just talked to Paul the other day. Was trying to work some kind of group discount. Anybody that's down to tube the following day, we were gonna try to make a trip over there to Hillbilly Haven and do like a group float.
Cool.
So Sunday, June 1st, you know, whoever camps, and then we'll just go down there and float. But you could just go right out. When you wake up in the morning, you're going to wake up on the beautiful Brazos River. You're going to be within walking distance of your fat ass going and sitting in a tube.
Keep the party floating. Love it.
So.
Now, out of curiosity, what drugs are the trespassers allowed to take? I mean, are people allowed to take?
Ask you for a friend.
You know, we don't ask, don't tell. You know, we kind of have a, you know, there is going to be a waiver you're going to have to sign when you enter the gate, and I'm serious about that. We are not responsible for your kids, your dog, anybody dying or going to jail. So with that being said, party at your own risk.
But party.
For real. People be blaming.
That's right, folks. So if you happen to accidentally suck shit through your ears, the hospital is about 5 miles that way.
That's right. Well, it might be further.
Well, it's on the river. You can just roll my boat and get into that, and that'll take care of it.
It'd be closer to go to Palapino Hospital, and it's not that great of a hospital, y'all. So don't mess
It sounds like a Mexican restaurant.
Spoiler alert. Bring a first aid kit.
Can I get stitched up and also a side of guac?
Wow, how many deaths and injuries have you had at the past?
We've never had praise the Lord, we've never had a
We're not allowed to reveal the numbers.
And I've never had to kick anybody out. So I hope we're gonna keep that rolling with year 5.
Yeah.
Don't be a problem for me, people. Do not. You're gonna
Make
be
life
out.
easy for Megan, assholes.
It's gonna be a blast.
Everybody, it's always a chill vibe. It's always just like a fun family, you know, positive energy. Everybody having a good time. Everybody's friendly. Everybody either knows everybody or wants to get to know everybody. You know, it's a good time. And all, you know, kids are welcome. I bring my son and my nephews, my 2 oldest nephews. One of them does security for me. You know, it's a family affair. You might see my mom at the gate.
Is there a cool place for the kids to ride bikes?
Yeah, you could ride a little bike through there because it's a flat surface. It's really nice. I'm telling you, it's pretty much dirt and grass down there, but there is a little pavilion they could ride around in there. But
that's cool.
You know, who wants to do that when you can go splash and play in the dirt and, you know,
my child,
make mud pies and find bugs.
My child's on a bicycle freak right now. He can ride without training wheels.
Oh, well, he could do it
So
there.
He's already ready to pop over curbs, you know.
There's a very nice covered pavilion for a dance floor and a nice place A lot of people at the end of the night last year were congregating under there. It's really nice.
Well, you know, right,
Live
Megan,
band.
you're right. He has just as much fun making mud pies.
Literally. They
And
will.
speaking of friendly faces, running sound, my friend Megan's friend, the Trespassers friend, Mr. Chuck Redden and Boltneck Sound.
Chuck!
Chuck, we love you.
I love Chuck. He's so dope. Doesn't even know.
Chuck is the best live.
Chuck has been with me
He's the
from
best.
day one. I'm loyal to Chuck, and he's loyal to me. And loyalty cannot be bought. It is hard to find.
The Trespassers love them so much they wrote a song about them.
Yes.
Is that what I have?
Let's hear it.
Do I have
I don't know.
a
Let's
song
listen.
by
Maybe
the
we can
Trespassers
decipher.
called Boltneck?
What up, King Ern?
It's a world premiere.
King Ern! Dude, King Ern, man, fucking trooper. Thank y'all very much for joining us from Germany last week. I know it was 4 a.m. y'all's time, but y'all were fantastic and really cool people and good sound.
I'm convinced they don't sleep since they're on the podcast tonight.
All right, well, we are loaded and ready to blow, Adam. Tell us about this song and the world premiere.
Is this Boltneck?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the world premiere. It's actually, we love Charlie, like we said earlier. And since we were going to play the show and he's running the sound that night, we're actually releasing it officially that very day, just because, you know, it's a Charlie thing and all that kind of stuff. And just, man, like I say, we love him to death. And I kept trying to think, what could I do for him? And I thought Frankenstein, wouldn't it? Sound kind of,
Great guy, man. Great guy.
that's what you got. So it's totally for Charlie, though. Yeah.
Well,
I'm honored.
Refreshing and something else I can't put my finger on.
Oh, nice. That was great.
That's awesome.
Like,
Excellent, man.
remember Colin, the 5 or 13 at the backup room. If I got iron.
Dude, I love that part in the middle of "It's alive, it's alive." It's like, yes, that's what's up, man. That's Boltneck.
That opening riff's pretty fucking awesome too. Just like sucked you right in.
We're all about sucking.
Great man.
Yeah, that's what you play when you. That's what you play when you let all the meth heads out, and you got to wrangle them back into the shack.
Wrangling meth heads.
I said it for you.
What you got, Adam?
Oh, me? Buttholes.
The man of buttholes, people.
Hey, man, I really enjoyed learning this song and playing on this song. I mean, we modified it, from when we first started, playing with it. And I dig the bass line, of course, because it's got a pretty prominent bass line. And it's just really fun to play. I mean, if you listen to all this music that we do, I mean, it's just really fun to play. And if you watch me play it, I'm having fun while I'm playing it. I mean, that's what it's about, man. I mean, I'm too old not to be happy doing what I'm doing.
True there.
Yeah.
You are.
Oh, yeah, man.
I am
Sounded
old
great.
too. I am an old motherfucker.
Too damn old.
Well, and what I like about it is the originality also, I mean.
Yeah. It's like this dark country. I like how, David, you called it a gumbo earlier. I'm really feeling that, or like a jambalaya type vibe. Like dirty, gritty, but country with some rock and roll. I love it.
It's a nice combo.
It's Texas. Texas is just like a melting pot of this different music. We got metal. We got country. We got all kinds of shit. We got dance music, and we got freaking mosh music, and all of it culminates at one, and that's kind of what we're doing. We're doing everything from rock and roll, what we grew up to shit, you're gonna be banging your head at one point.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Love it.
there are definitely a couple surprises on this new record when it comes out. It's nothing like any of the shit we've played tonight. You hear that old stuff we played earlier today, and then you hear like the one you just played. You can kind of tell where everything's going. It's getting everything's faster and heavier, and there's stuff on this new one that's gonna be a little more surprising, I think, also. So prepare for that.
Well, I think you honored Chuck well. He was always good to me. You know, I feel like he knew my songs, you know, but he says it was just his job to pay attention and run the sound right, you know. Whatever it is, you know, he never leaves the board. That's one of the ways I explain Chuck.
You know what's crazy, Ricky?
What?
I'm pretty sure it was your brother, Jerry, that introduced me to Chuck, or at least sent me Chuck's way originally.
That makes sense because he, you know, he's a booking agent. He's doing.
And also, well, he used to work with them at Diamond Gems, I think. When Jerry was putting
that's what I mean.
shows.
He was booking shows over there.
Yeah. And
Anvil. I think he had Anvil at Diamond Gems. He had the Murder Junkies.
Murder Junkies, holy shit.
Yeah, at Diamond Gems.
And that is how I don't remember exactly how, if he just gave me his number and I called him or what, but
yeah.
Chuck has been with me every step of the way from the very first Hillbilly Throwdown to now.
You can't really go wrong there. He's a cool motherfucker.
He is good people. Good people.
Yes, he is.
And I love his wife, Nikki, too. Nikki, shout out.
Hey, what kind of food's going to be out there? What kind of beer? You got all
a badass barbecue guy from Smoking with Papa. His name is Jeff. And like I said, small local businesses. That's what this is about. Local bands, local musicians, and local small businesses. So this guy's name is Jeff, and he's got his own style and his own barbecue. And I had some of it when I came into town last, and it was delicious. You don't want to miss out on Smoking with Papa. He's got an amazing barbecue sauce too, with peaches. Since we're, we're going to be in Palo Pinto County technically, but that's peach territory, Parker County. So you got to try the brisket elota tacos with the peach barbecue sauce.
That does sound
Hey,
good.
check this out. I would do that, but I'm vegan.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm sure he can hook you up with something.
Shame on you. Who said
Baked
that?
potatoes. He's got
Yeah.
potatoes. He's
For
got Texas Twinkies. He's got it.
For real, I'm vegan. No shit.
Shit, we'll throw some. We'll have him grill you up a tortilla and throw some dandelion on it, baby.
Hey, man, I'm in.
That's right. And then we have a guy coming bringing this truck that's got beer on tap. It's basically a mobile bar.
Nice.
That's
And
cool.
so-
I've seen those.
And it's got different beers to try, and they're called Taps Mobile Brewery. So come out and get yourself some beer, and there's going to be vendors to shop, people selling things that they've made, jewelry, hats, boutique. So ladies, bring your man's wallet.
Hey, Megan, thanks for working so hard and putting all this together.
Thank you for appreciating it. Like I said, I mean, if I'm going to keep going on this,
Yeah,
we gotta
everybody needs
show
to
the
treat it.
turnout, show some support.
Everybody needs to treat it like an annual event starting this year. It's
Well, we
worthy.
have a small- we have a
You're
cult
putting
following,
together
man.
something that's worthy to plan on going to and go have a good time with a bunch of cool people listening to rock and roll. I mean, you're not going to get a cooler event like this. There's not a cooler festival around.
What should you bring?
Everybody
You
knows
should bring your tent, any kind of water toys you want. I mean, I wouldn't bring a really big boat, but You could get a canoe in there, or I mean, you could probably run an airboat through. It's raining right now, so it's coming down and it's going to be filled up really nice. I know that some of the gates have been let out because I follow the Brazos River Authority, so the water's going to be up. You're not going to be dragging your butt. So if you want to bring a canoe, a kayak, a paddleboard, tubes, life jacket for the kids. So you don't got to panic all the time, leash for your dog, and then a tent, and just come on out.
What about fire pit?
There are fire pits on every campsite. They're very nice. And so it is come first serve. So if you want to camp, get on out there and lay claim first thing.
What time can you get out there?
Throw that in there.
Well, the gates are going to open to the public at noon. But I'm probably out there. If you got my number, you can message me if you're out there early, because I'm going to spend the night before.
Sweet.
So I'll come up and help you out and get you in. But officially, it's going to be from noon to midnight officially. And the gates will probably close. I mean, not like fully let people out, but we probably won't let people in past 8 or 9. I mean, a reasonable time to where you'd figure you'd already be there by then. You want to get out there early because it's bands all day. It's literally bands from beginning to end.
Yeah, I really think that it's something that everyone should not only get out and support, but go have a good fucking time, because there's not a cooler lineup of bands at a cooler place. I think what you're doing is badass.
Thank you.
Go have a good time. And if that means supporting you also, then great, that's supportive. But I hope people
Most definitely
to their annual calendar of must-do shit.
I hope so. We have actually a small, cold falling that does hit me up, every year about it, and they've come to almost every year. Some of them have come to every year. So I think it's growing. Someone's got some music playing in the background there. Okay. Well, it's definitely growing. It's grown, but is it going to sustain itself? This is the year we're going to find that out, because, basically right now it's like, I was hoping it would pay for itself, and it hasn't yet. But I do it out of love. I do it because I care about local bands. I care about my town. And I love Texas. So this is my one time a year where I can combine all of those loves and try to do something about it and enjoy myself.
How close are you to breaking even?
Well, okay, let me see. The first 2 years were actually successful. The first 2 years were great. The last 2 years that I did it, the 1 year I broke even, and then last year I did not at all. Like last year I had to take out a loan and lost a good amount of money.
Oh shit. That's a...
Well, hey, let's do a quick rundown of the lineup. So we've got the Trespassers, obviously. We've got Clickbait, Kill the Jabberwocky. We got Mongo and Company. What else? Cody Joe Pope I saw on there. Who else is on there?
So I do have to announce East of 57. Unfortunately, they're double booked. But the band Cortez from Dallas. We've got Breaking Bad Company, which is the premier Bad Company tribute. I figured we'd try something different and do a couple of tributes this year, tribute bands or cover bands. We have a cover band called Clickbait that are really awesome. And I actually have been practicing to do a song with them.
Cool.
Per their request. So you are going to have me out there. Cody Joe Pope. I realize we have two Cody Joes, but they are actually different people. So we have Cody Joe and the Cowhands and Cody Joe Pope from London's Dungeon.
Nice.
I'm excited about that. And then, as you said, Kill the Jabberwocky.
Love those guys.
And Mongo and Handover Fitz. And the Trespassers.
Yes.
So that's an entire day's worth of amazing music, and you also get to float, and you get to eat delicious food, and you can invade other people's tents, and it's just going to be a good time all the way around.
Go show. We're super excited.
So it's you, Adam. I don't know why I didn't find that earlier.
Say what?
You're the one with the background noise.
It's me? No, I'm not me. Is it?
Yeah. Listen. Anybody hear any background noise?
No, sir.
Turning it back on. Yeah, it's you. It's the way it is, man. We can't all be perfect all the time.
Right on. I'm probably going to scoot out of here anyway, but I just want to say we're very excited about playing the show. I'm sure Kurt and Lynn are going to hang out a little longer, and we appreciate y'all letting us play the show. We appreciate y'all, everything y'all do, playing our stuff every week. I wish we had more people like y'all that actually supported us, and everybody come out and check this gig out in May, because we've actually turned down shows because we've told everybody this is going to be our first one back in like 2 or 3 years. We could have been on a couple, but we're waiting strictly for this one. But y'all, we love you.
I'm so honored to have you guys on, and you know, Chuck, I got to throw credit his way, because when we started talking about bands, he recommended you guys, of course. And you're literally perfect. Like, that's literally where I've been headed with this with this gig this whole time. You know, I have my hillbillies on there, and you know, Cortez, and it's kind of that you're like the perfect vibes. I'm excited.
We're excited.
We'll do our best.
We're gonna hit it hard.
I got a call from Charlie. When you get a call from Charlie, it's usually something pretty cool. So then, like, he calls. I'm at work. He's like telling me about this show. I was like, let me check with the guys. That's what always got to check with everybody. Everybody jumped on it, so we've been buckling down. We actually stopped recording really since then. They've been just trying to tighten up, make sure we have a pretty good show for you guys. So, like I say, we're really excited, and we appreciate y'all letting us play. So, we're looking forward to it.
Oh, yeah,
well, I'm honored and excited.
We're gonna blow it up, man. We are gonna blow the fucking place up, man. Killdozer, I mean, just that song alone is gonna blow the motherfucker up.
Yes.
You are not prepared.
Fucking A.
Yeah, love hearing that. I can't wait. I expect to be there with my tent.
Nice, man.
Love you, Adam.
Hanging out.
So, I don't know if it's been acknowledged yet, but we have RCX on the panel, people.
Thank you.
Oh my
Did y'all know
God.
that?
Oh.
So, how's it going? Can you hear me okay? I don't know. Sorry, I was playing guitar earlier. I didn't know y'all could hear me.
Dude, it's good to see you. RCX on the Blow Your Brains Out show.
What's up, Dave? How you doing, Rick? How you doing, guys? It's been a minute, but it's good to see y'all. Thanks for inviting me up here.
Good to see you again, brother.
For sure. What's up, everybody else? Hey, Trespassers, dude, you guys were pretty fucking sick, man. I was jamming that shit. That shit was hard.
That's what's up.
Hell yeah, dude, it was good. I enjoyed it. Yeah. Anyway, what's going on, guys? How you been?
Man, we're just listening to some great tunes from some great bands such as Death Before Breakfast, Trespassers, and we're just talking about all things local. And everybody, check out the Hillbilly Floatfest May 31st. And also be sure to check out the Trespassers at thetrespassers.com and Death Before Breakfast on Bandcamp. New EP, The Pussy and the Possum, out now. RCX, what do you got going on, man? Any new Lone Star Outlaws music we should be made aware of?
Well, you know what I just found out I need to get going on is going out to that damn Hillbilly Float Fest, because that shit sounds awesome. If you guys are out there tearing it up, dude, that sounds like the kind of place I want to be, dude.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
You and everybody else.
Hell yeah. No, that sounds dope as hell. But
we'll see you there.
nah, dude, man, I've just been I've been hitting the road a lot lately with a couple acts, and then actually right now I'm putting in the order for like a new comp that I'm putting out. It's like 8 to 10 new original songs that nobody heard before, and then like some of my bigger songs. I'm gonna put that out there, and I'm gonna be passing them out at like all these festivals I'm starting to hit up this summer, stuff like that. So it's going pretty good, man. Just been working, and I'm trying to get a new album started here shortly. So yeah, just been working hard, bro.
Well, I'll bet you Megan's got a table or a corner of a table out there for you somewhere, man, if you make it out to the Float Fest.
Right? We can make room.
Well, dude, check it out. I got the perfect Float Fest piece of merch for you guys too. All right, check it out.
All right.
It's a beer holster. I wish I had one in here with me. I don't, unfortunately. But it's like you know how you have holsters for your guns, right?
Nice.
Well, we got holsters for your 12 ounce. All right, we got holsters for your long neck. All right.
Love it.
Water bottle.
Holsters for your 12 ounce.
Boom. Boom.
Hell yeah.
So we can double load. Can we have one on each side?
Bro, that was the whole point of the invention, dude.
Of course.
Listen, I go to concerts like
how many can you fit on a belt?
Dude, hey, as many as your belt can hold up, dude. Like, listen, easily I can put 6 on there, and not even trying 6
It's
on
like
there.
a real life Duff man.
Dude, I'm serious, dude. That's the whole point, dude. Duffman was the inspiration. Listen, you go to concerts, right? Yeah, I don't know about y'all, but y'all go to concerts, right? You're like, fuck, I need a beer. You go out there, you get your beer. After waiting for like 20 minutes, you're like, fuck. You drink the beer in like 2 seconds because you're thirsty as fuck. You're like, fuck, I need another beer.
Hell
you
yeah.
fucked up, you didn't get one. Well, most of the time they only let you carry 2, just 2-handers, right? Well, if you got fucking coasters, the holsters, you just put them bitches in them holsters, dog. You can fit 4, 6 extra beer, dog. You're straight for the whole night.
Let's go.
You gotta go wait. Listen, ingenuity. That's what this is over here. Come on, we get it, son.
Dude, I've already bought 2 of them.
Do the damn thing. I'm sold. Come on out.
Oh yeah. Oh my goodness! But I appreciate you guys inviting me up here, dude. It's a fun time already, man.
Rock and roll.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, but anyway, what y'all got going on?
Well, us Death Before Breakfast guys are gonna have to sign off for the night. It was great having you guys inviting us on and talking with you guys. It was a great show.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Great.
thank you.
Hey, we need to do a gig
Wonderful
with you
for
guys.
having y'all, man.
Oh, we do. We definitely need to set something up.
Yes,
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
man.
That's a nice combination right there. The Trespassers.
Yeah, that'd be a great show. Great
Let's do
show.
it. Let's do it.
Hey, you know what? It's an even better name for your band now that I've heard your music. Yeah, like I do the graphics, so I saw your Facebook page. I'm like, I'm really excited to, interview y'all and spend some time together.
Cool.
And, oh man, now that I've heard the music, I understand the meaning behind, or the method behind Death Before Breakfast.
Cool. Thanks, man.
Sounds good,
That's
man.
right. So everybody, check them out. Thank you very much, y'all. deathbeforebreakfast.bandcamp.com, man, if anybody is interested.
All right, bye, guys. Thanks.
Take it easy, y'all.
Bye, guys.
RCX, did you hear that?
Yes, sir.
So RCX, I want to know, what do you have some music? Can we, what do you do?
Oh,
You mean I have a song called
Shit, you
Walking?
don't know?
More like what doesn't he do?
How dare you? Yeah,
The
what don't I
the
do?
man
No.
does literally every style of music.
Right.
Okay.
I don't know. I kind of what I feel, but listen. So like most people know me as like a rapper or like a country rapper and stuff like that.
Okay.
But I kind of do it all. Like I'll make some like new metal shit. I'll make some country shit. Like I'll make some hard rock shit, and I'll do some standard rap shit, of course. But it kind of just depends on the mood I'm in. But that's pretty much what I'm known for. You know what I mean? But
I like that.
That's cool.
I've just been working.
Let's
I like
hear it.
writing
Rap,
songs and
rap
stuff.
us something, man. Rap us out something, man. Do some chunk it.
Acapella, that's hard.
I have one of his songs. It's a rock
Do
song.
it. Play it.
All right.
All right, and then I'll rap something after. I'll rap something after that. How about that?
Oh, shit. You gotta get worked up. Okay, let's go.
Dude, RCX.
What's up?
We just booked Pre-K for an interview.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Pre-K is the man, dude. That's my man, dude. Listen, that dude has been to so many of my shows, shown so much support, and like, dude, he makes great music too, dude. Like, I'm honored
He's a
to
baller.
call him a friend. I gotta say, he's badass. He's a badass. He's a baller, man. He makes like banging ass tracks, dude. Like, but good dude all around, dude. I'm glad to call him a friend, man. He's fire for real. Just like you guys,
Right,
I love y'all.
everybody. That's Pre-K. So check out Pre-K if you like that shit. Check out RCX. We're gonna have Pre-K up on a future episode. This song is called "Walking Tornado."
I don't know what you do during this part.
Dark clouds, green skies, thunder starts to roll. I leave a path of destruction everywhere I go. All state needs to sell insurance for me, cause when I touch down, a car might end up in a tree. When I hit the town, I'll tear it apart, cause living long next isn't hard. When I party like a force of nature. I can't even slow me down, see a storm. I'm a walking tornado, no rainbows up in the sky. I'm a walking tornado, better lay low, cause things are gonna fly. I'm a walking tornado, can't grow. I can see it in your eyes. I'm a walking
Hell yeah.
Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thanks for playing my song.
Oh my God.
Thank you, man. I'm glad that we have it, and send us more because it's just good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Man, I appreciate it, dude. Once again, an honor and a privilege to be on. Always.
Yeah.
I love hanging out
We'll
with y'all.
make it out to the Float Fest and set up camp. Let's have a good
Definitely.
time.
That's
I'm
badass,
feeling
man.
that time.
Great.
I
Great.
feel those lyrics. I feel those lyrics.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, it sounded great, man. I
Hell
really
yeah.
like it.
Just a song inspired by me and my wife. You know what I mean? Like,
Right on.
like we try to keep the house in order and shit like that, but sometimes we get a little crazy and it gets wrecked, dude. And you know, you just try it's like, what the fuck just came through this motherfucker?
Go.
Like, that's it, dog. That's what we are out here.
Yeah, let's do a gig, man. Let's do a gig together.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm about it. Fuck yeah. Hit me up, dude. I'm Ryan.
That's the Trespassers.
Murphy on fucking Facebook, dude. Holler at me.
Same here. Same here.
For sure. All right, bet.
Yeah, man. I love being the matchmaker. So if you need it, I'll text your information over if you need to.
Dude, absolutely.
You guys definitely ought to do shows together. You put y'all three together with that other band, Death Before Breakfast.
That would be a great show.
That would be cool.
Be a great
book
show.
that show right now.
There you go,
yeah.
Megan.
Yeah, man.
Megan, there you go.
What's up, y'all? I know.
We need a promoter.
Yeah, we need somebody to promote it. We're going
You
on
know
tour.
what? I've been getting a lot of questions lately about whether or not I'm going to start doing more shows. It's just so hard to put on a show from this far away and like properly do it.
If there are any venues smart enough to be listening, slide into my DMs or Megan's.
That's right.
If you're offering a venue for free, let us have the door. You keep the bar. We'll book that show.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah, that'd be hard.
Me and Ricky been talking about tag teaming a show.
Hey, we're
Hell
ready.
yeah.
Yeah, we're ready
Hey,
to take it
good
on
to
the
go.
road. Let's take that whole deal on the road. Let's go for a couple weeks. Let's go out.
Hey,
and
did you see that Creeper
For the
booked the show
region.
down there in San Marcos?
No, I didn't see that, but San Marcos isn't close to me.
Oh, I know. I shared it in the Blow Your Brains Out group page, and we talked about it here on the show for a minute, and they didn't fuck around. They contacted Ragnar's is what it's called in San Marcos and booked the show.
Yeah, they contacted us recently. We just don't have enough material just yet. But we're on our way, ready to go.
Yeah, some of those places want you to play, 3 hours worth of material.
Yeah.
So you
Hard to
got to
do
either
with
have
new
somebody with you.
Yeah, you bring
Or you
Ryan here.
throw some covers in there.
Bring RCX and Death Before Breakfast, dude. That's
what I'm saying. That's what
you
I'm
don't
saying.
get better than that.
We just need
They'll lose
somebody.
their minds, dude. It'll be insane.
Hey,
We just need
You
somebody.
know-
That's three headlining caliber acts right there.
We'll get
That's
Chuck to
three
get
bands
sound
that should
for
be
us,
making
dude.
2-3 grand a show easy.
This actually might work, man. We could get Chuck to do sound for us, man, and we would be.
Oh
good.
yeah, shout out Chuck.
Chuck.
I know Chuck too. Chuck's the shit, man. He always fucking jams my shit out. Hell yeah.
That's what's up. Word on the street, y'all.
He did a sound for a couple shows I was on. Like that's where I first met him at Maverick.
Yeah.
Good dude.
Mavericks. R.I.P.
All the days.
Yeah, all love
All right,
to Chuck, bro.
y'all ready
He's
to
the homie.
shout out to all the clubs?
Shout out.
Shut up.
All right. Huge show announcement. Past the
What?
Puerto Rico Last of the Same, Saturday, June 14th at the Hot Tub.
Dang.
And that's just a start. Again, I've been working all week, so tomorrow morning I will be contacting the couple of bands I've been in touch with to try to confirm that. But there's going to be a total of 5 bands, so anybody listening that feels like this would be a good set for you, a good fit, and that you can bring, you know, it'd be something that your fans would like to go enjoy together with you, then hit me up and put you on that goddamn fire tonight. So that's it. Big announcement right there. And better than that, at the moment, our guests this evening, MAEGAN Moshpit of Moshpit Entertainment and the Trespassers.
Yo, right yo, on, yo, yo. Right on.
Hey, MAEGAN, I know it's a little bit off topic, and I do apologize. We'll get back to it as soon as possible. MAEGAN, I was curious, how did you like that new Minecraft movie? I saw that you saw it earlier.
Oh my gosh, it was really cute, you guys. So cute. And my son really loved it. And there was some really funny parts in it, I gotta say. You know, you gotta love it when it's Jack Black, and he's just, you know, but the two of them together, actually, Momoa was kind of funny. But, you know, it was all of the cartoon actor parts that were really funny. And I don't want to ruin it for anybody who hasn't seen it, but I would definitely say that it's worth it, especially if you have like little ones that you want to go do something fun and appropriate with, and it's cool. And also you get to look at Jason Momoa. But anyway, it's cool. It's a good movie. It's funny.
Oh, I'm in on that. Looking at Jason Momoa, that's like having sex with myself.
This has been your movie corner with MAEGAN Moshpit.
I have been referred to as Kill Dragon once or twice before.
My son had a great time. Literally afterwards, we waited around for like a while, you know, because they usually have another clip at the end, and they did, and it was cute. And my son was like, I let him bring his Minecraft sword, which is like a big block of plastic, basically. And he was like fully into it. He was smacking the chairs and everything. It was kind of a neat experience because we went on the first night, and it was actually a lot of teenagers in there. And then me and Torin and like a few people with their young kids, because we went to the late showing. You know, we went to like the 9 o'clock showing or whatever. So it was like a lot of teenagers, and they were really amped up. Like every time something happened in the movie, they're like,